Never thought you'd be doing this on Shore TV. I didn't think I would either, but let's give it a go anyway. 3, 2, 1.
It's hot.
I think it's probably meant for somebody a little bit younger than me anyway. Right, well, this is one of the new additions to the village of Radium.
Yes, it is.
Tell us a little bit about this park and how it all came about.
Well, our original park was here at least 20 years, and it was time to upgrade. The kids want something new, bright, cheerful, wonderfully exciting. And so we did a bit of a fundraiser and put aside some money over the last number of years, and this is what we have to show for it.
Did you survey the kids? Did you ask them what they wanted?
Oh, we actually did. We had a ton of children actually sitting at the wire fences all waiting for what it was that they had actually said they wanted. So,
Are you seeing quite a bit of use here?
Very much so, especially on the weekends, of course, when our visitors come out. They go for long walks, they see the park, and then they're on here. And I live right across the street, so I get to hear the happy voices and cheers and the giggles.
It definitely looks like a state-of-the-art park for sure.
It is. We're very proud of it.
And also, you guys are proud of a new fire hall. Was it 2 years old?
I think it's been in operation for over 2 years, and it took probably a year and a half to pull it together. We, again, put some money aside. After the big boom that happened, of course, right up until about 2008, a lot of the things that we wanted to get done couldn't because everybody was so busy doing the building. So now that kind of came to a bit of a stop, we ended up doing some of the stuff like this park, like our fire hall, expansion to our village office. So lots of other things got done, things that just really needed some upgrade.
And as you come to the end of your second term here, what are some of the changes over the last 6 years you've seen?
The changes over the last 6 years has given us an opportunity to look at where we have been and where we'd like to go. We had some time. The economic downturn in 2008 gave us an opportunity when the building sort of stopped. So the staff and the council were able to say, where do we want to go? How do we want to get there? One of the things that we did that we were thrilled about was we rebranded the town. The colors in this park are part of the colors of our whole new town. So it's been fabulous to actually have some time to look at the future.
The mountains shall bring peace to the people. This sign has obviously special meaning to you.
It certainly does. It has special meaning to all the people who live here in Radium and the people who come and visit. And as you can hear behind us, we have the traffic coming in from the east and from specifically Calgary and area. And this is what they see when they arrive in Radium Hot Springs. A lot of them talk about it by saying that, you know, the stress of city is actually released off their shoulders when they read this sign.
Where did this come from?
This sign was actually back in the 1920s. One of the gentlemen who founded Radium had it put up over the entrance into Radium, but it was put away back during the wartime. And one of our council members back in the early 90s remembered seeing it in a picture, so she went and found it. It has been now revarnished, repainted, and just very recently, like in the last month, we've actually put this new structure around it. So now it has what we call its new home.
And for many years to come, I assume. And would you say this is kind of the unofficial slogan of Radium?
There's no question, it definitely is, and everybody in Radium knows it. But for a lot of people may not know that this is actually a saying in the Bible. It's Psalm chapter 72, verse 3. So I think a lot more people know about this verse than just the people of Radium.